Hello, everyone. I'm KuuDefoe. We're back at this game. Yep, let's go. We'll give it a try. Last time we were in Moth, so now we are Marisa. Let's go. How you guys doing today? Happy Monday. Doing anything fun? Anything cool? Who knows? I'm always curious. Let's go. Oh, hi again, say that. Some new faces I'm seeing running around here. It's inevitable. I'm attacking! This is Seidan. I've made contact with a belligerent Earthling. Hail Blue Eagle Ravi. Seidan! Now proceeding with purification. What's up with you? Who are you talking to? I have no need to answer, because surely I will exterminate you! Okay. Man, Earthlings sure are strong. That really wasn't bad luck when I lost that Rock Paper Scissors game. They were saying Earthlings, that means you're a moon rabbit, aren't you, ain't ya? That's right, I received an order to purify Earth. Ah, I see, that's why AAD asked me to do this. Yes. Ringo. Right into that. I was really hoping not to do that. Anyway, finish up, please. For some reason, the fairies attacking are more violent than usual. It'd definitely be better to just listen to what Alien said. I'm waiting for you. I remember you from Salem. She said she became the interesting person. The orange eagle rabbit. Ringo. You're the moon rabbit, too. Alien told me that someone's attacking us from the moon. Guess so. We're not exactly here to attack you. We're rather here to purify. Well, whatever. I should finish my job and take a breather. Earthlings whose misses are forgiven cannot possibly understand our hard work. Rabbit side. Strawberry Dango. Rabbit side. Dango influence. Moon viewing. September full moon. You're strong. Well, that was intense all of a sudden. I'm not looking forward to what's up next. What are you going to do now? Huh? What do you mean by that? Well, the Earth is going to be purified soon. I'm thinking I'll just go stop the lunar capital's aggression. If you're that strong, you might as well go there. To the crazed Pure Land, the lunar capital. Go to me. Dreamside, Scarlet Nightmare. I was at the lake just a while ago. What is this place? Oh my. The magician from Tokyo. What dream will you be having today? Ruler of Dreams, don't be sweet. Wait, your physical body? Is that your physical body? I think it still is. Your physical body brings you to the dream world like this. Have you been caught in some kind of trap? Trap? Ah, so that really was a trap? Even though there's a giant moon right in front of me too. Are you seeing a moon? Oh, I see now. Very well, I'll dispose of this lunatic dream. Now sleep. I'll craft your K.N. now. Let's try that one more time. Let's try this again. Dream Sight. Indigo Dream of Anxiety. Dream Sight. Ochre Confusion. Oh, I know. Stormy Sign. Catch! Dreamcatcher! What? I don't even know what hit me. Oh well, back to the usual. Have I ever mentioned how much I love lasers? Yep. Love them. Absolutely love them. I love getting hit right on with lasers. Moon Sign. Ultramarine Lunatic Dream. Oh my, aren't you going to sleep? In that case, you'll stay in a dream no matter how much time passes. I'm inside of a dream now? That's right, your physical body is inside of a dream. It's like happened to the whole going to the lunar capital thing. It seems your dream is indeed headed to the lunar capital. And you are soon about to arrive. Huh, that's alright then. However, I cannot recommend that you remain within that nightmare. Dreams invade your mind more than reality itself, and unnatural dreams are even more dangerous. It would be better for your mind if you kept seeing dreams about the school legends as you did before. What? The dreams are becoming real. You must have sensed it surely, with the urban legend that is. Okay. Yep, I love lasers! Tagume. Is this the lunar capital? Weird, there's barely anything alive around here, besides that lady from Indigo. Maybe I'm still in a dream or something. Goddess with white slips of the tongue. Sagume Kishin! Speak of the devil! Ah, him. Not very friendly, are ya? I'm a human who came from the earth. Can't you be a little more surprised? What exactly are you trying to do in Gensokyo? Why isn't there anyone here in the capital except you? It's still too early to speak. Aight, if you won't talk, I'll be the first to move. That look on your face seems like you know what's up. Orb Sight, Disorderly Flock's Curse. Orb Sight, Impure Body Detection Mines. Orb Sight, Shotgun Coordination of the Gods. One-Winged White Heron. I don't understand why you were sent here. I'm sure it was on Lady Yako Koto's suggestion. You're terribly strong. Perhaps with you. So you can talk after all? Are you the one who's ordering the attack on Gensokyo? Yes, I am. The Gensokyo capital relocation plan was meant only as insurance, though. Wait, relocation? We're better off not doing it, mind you. Though it's not as if we can keep the lunar capital frozen like this forever. Well, it can't really be helped. I really don't get what you're talking about. The lunar capital is what's really under attack. The method that renders us Lunarians unable to act to boot. I was considering migrating to Gensokyo to prevent us from being wiped out. The lunar capital is under attack. Yes, that is the case. The Lunarians aren't aware of any of this, though. I'm a being who can change the world's course with my words. When that urban legend began to spread, the lunar capital would materialize there, and the danger would be avoided. I kinda get it, but kinda don't. But just keep Gensokyo out of this. It's pain. You need not concern yourself. Now that I have gone and talked about it, fate will get a change again. The relocation will surely not come to be. Thus, I'll place my bet on you. There's no escape anymore. Fate has at least begun to reverse. Now onto the enemy's home base, a sea of tranquility. Okay. Clown piece time. Something really interesting is going on. Hey fairies, let's crank up the speed. It's Lunatic time! Welcome to a world of madness! Okay. It's been 1 hour and 7 minutes. Let's review what we have so far. The lunar capital's been put in stasis. They delayed from before. Someone else did that for defense purposes. Also, she said that there's someone else invaded the lunar capital too. And they're using a method to prevent some of the people from acting. So they're using me to save lunar capital, I guess? In summary, it looks like aliens be taking me for a ride since the start. You got past all the fairies bathed in my torchlight. You must really be something. Who are you? I'm a fairy from hell, clown piece. Fairy of hell, clown piece. You're the first visitor we've had since Master's friend gave us this land. A fairy? Ha! Can't believe those moon people would have their hands full with these guys. Huh? You're not afraid of me? Oh right, Master's friend told me something. If anyone comes from Lunar Capital, do anything you want to them. Well, I get that you're the enemy the moon people we're talking about, but you quickly report this, huh? Saving Lunar Capital's obviously against Soka too after all. Am I really not that scary? Nah, no way, Lunar, and should we all be scared by my presence? Well, it's fine by me either way. Be sullied with impurity and fall to hell! Here we go! Assign Hell's Eclipse! Yeah, I remember. Done. Hellside, flashing stripes! Fire! Graze Inferno! Inferno, Striped Abyss! Take Apollo! Done. Why? But I heard as long as we various symbols of life controlled this place, the Lunars wouldn't be able to do a thing. Well, you see, that's probably because I'm not a moon person. Wait, Madame, could you be an Earthling? Yep, been squatting on the Earth as long as I lived. What's an Earthling doing here? Nobody told me this would happen. By the way, I don't get why the moon people can't do anything against you fairies. That's because Lunarians reject life and death. Being born and dying both meaning becoming impure. As lumps of life energy, the Lunarians wouldn't even think of touching us. But don't all humans die? Of course, they usually don't reject it completely, but now our life energy is being refined, thanks to the power of our master's friend. Would it be awful to get totally impure just by touching us? For the Lunarians, I mean. I still don't totally get it, but you at least don't seem like the true culprit behind the lunar capital invasion. It's clear someone's using you behind the scenes. Much like myself, really. Here we go. Here we go. I don't even need to do anything here. Why attack what doesn't need to be attacked? No matter how many counter-ranges I work out, you overcome them. It's a shame. My nemesis was nearly within reach. What are you? That's some power you have. It's not magic, of course I've never sensed before. For not one moment did I ever expect that they would send an Earthling to Touhou. And you have even reached here without even a single mistake. For now, I shall admit defeat. What's that mean? I am surprised that Lunatic hating even the Slice Impurity would use such a haphazard method. I underestimated them. It seems the battle's already been decided. Don't really get what you mean, but it's great that I've won. Yep. Real great. Okay, you're annoying me somehow. What exactly are you? My name is Junko, a sagacious spirit, bearing ill will to the Lunarians. Not sure, but I guess the rule was that you lose once I get here, huh? That is true. However, since you have managed to come here, I humbly challenge you to a duel. It is only polite, is it not? Ah, darn it! You saying I was nothing but Aiden's pawn since the start? For goodness sakes! I have nowhere to vent this anger, so I'll just have to get all out on you. Yes, anger is the only driving force driving me as well. If we are unable to dwell together under heaven, my hatred alone will be refined. Now show me just what an Earthling risking your life is capable of, and behold this pristine spiritual force that rejects life and death! Okay. Pure light of the palm. Murderous Lilies! Yeah, I like this one. The Divine Spirit World. Trembling, shivering stars. Pristine lunacy. Overflowing blemishes. Pure sign. Purely bullet hell. It's almost been 2 hours. Yay. Good. Done. And a new high score. Marisa's house. It is in the middle of Gensokyo, in the brimming with impurity force of magic. Well, it's amazing that I'm alive. It turns out there were some strong enemies in Lunar Capital, although it looks like thanks to me the capital was saved. It turns out it's just the moon people's pawn. Even thinking about this is annoying. But I learned something very important from Sagome. The reason urban legends come alive is because of this thing's power. This power stone from the capital. It's a good thing I took the one that was mixed with the occult balls. I had no idea it held such power. It can make Gensokyo fall into chaos. Hello, I hope I'm not bothering you. What surprises me? You stopped appearing so suddenly. So you've been to Lunar Capital? Yeah, I went and saved the Lunar Capital. Great job, superhero. Super heroine. What business do you have here? This power stone. Show it to me a little. I guess you want to retrieve it back and break it. No, not at all. Such a precious thing. Why do you think I would do that? Well, this is a dangerous item which has the power to materialize urban legends. It could actually make Gensokyo fall into chaos. What do you say? I already knew all that. Aren't we lucky to have gained such information, such magical power? Gensokyo can change even more with this. What? Saying this ain't like you. I was certain you were the type to protect the barrier and reject change, but... Was that so? At any rate, did you meet the one who created this power stone? Yeah. Splendid. Make sure to cherish your relationship with that one. Dear me, it's a delight to be so busy. No matter how much she pushed herself, Marisa couldn't read Yukari's thoughts. In the end, she disappeared without laying her hand on the power stone. Yukari talked about Gensokyo changing, but for what reason did she show herself there? Marisa thought. The goal of Yukari is to protect Gensokyo, but doesn't mean that for that purpose she'd consider even things like invading the outside world or Lunar Capital. Even though she thought to herself that it was impossible, the thought sent a chill down her spine. Ending number 3, Lunar Legacy. You complete the game. Congratulations. And on to the extra stage. Here we go. Marisa. Guess I gotta actually start trying a little bit now. Retry. But you've come into here again. I told you, didn't I? Your dreams evade your mind more than reality. Your lunatic dream isn't over yet. Butterfly, butterfly, supplantation! Was that called something else before? Super Express, Dream Express. Oh, that's how you get around it. Alright. Fair. Never mind. Crawling Dream, Creeping Bullet. Are we done yet? Nope. Nuh-uh. Why are you still going? You bug off! It took longer than I anticipated for them to arrive at this answer. Since they came up with the scheme using human, I thought they would realize it right away. Huh, so it was you after all. Those moon people still haven't pulled out against Tokyo. What are you up to this time? The Lunarians escaped into the dream world. I foresaw that they would do so they were unable to stay in the lunar capital. Of course, I took the initiative. I sent an assassin into the dream world first. Now show yourself, Hekatia, goddess of hell. Ha, geez, you totally kept me waiting, you know. Gods fell. Hekatia lapis lazuli. Wait, what? You're not alone? So we're finally gonna get revenge on Changi? Huh? My fingers are so itching. Ah, no, your enemy is the human for you, not the Lunarians. Human? For real? Like they're physically here? Let's take a look-see. What's with you? Quit staring at me. Oh, alright, this human's been giving you a hard time, Junko? It's not really a hard time. They say it's this human that we were defeated, albeit only halfway. What? She's that strong? The Lunarians were quite cunning, sending this human to fight me. Interesting. So you're saying that much, if you're saying that much, they must be the real thing. Well, I don't know what's happened, but I'm definitely real. If you keep the moon people trapped in the dream world, it'll be real bad for Tokyo. That's definitely your doing, so I'm gonna take you down. Yes, I'm the one keeping the Lunarians tied down in the dream world. They're totally defenseless while they're in here. It was easy. Okay, my mind's made up. Usually I'd rather not fight the likes of a human, but you fought back against my friend. For that reason alone, I'll drop you into hell. For that reason, no more. Now suffer even in death. I do not expect to get far at all. I just wanted to get to that I just wanted to get to that little dialogue. So in other words, I'm satisfied. Otherworld. Oh my god, Toki. I'll still try though. Well, I hope you all enjoyed. If you like sort of thing, want to see my role play more videos, just let me out!